la la la, la la. Oh, oh, oh. La 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 la, la la.
It's cold.
If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen.
Back on the Lincoln Brooks Trail, heading out to 13 Falls. It's beautiful out here. First night coming up, it's gonna be a low of 7, 5, somewhere around there, and then gets into the teens the next 2 nights. We're gonna be testing out our gear. I think we're always testing our gear. Thankfully, Kiley brought his hammock.
And some new clothes.
Some new clothes. Got a little bit of a late start because Kiley had to go shopping for some new clothes. But he looks fabulous.
It was on sale.
It was on sale. We're micro spiking. Not snowshoeing yet. Still not quite that deep. But I'm sure it'll come up soon. We probably got 40 pounds on our back. Winter gear, heavier loads. Kiley made us bagel sandwiches. Very good. We're down to mid layers. We shedded a layer. I'm guessing the temperature is probably 20 right now, or maybe
High teens.
high teens. Downy goodness. Are you cold?
I'm cold.
Getting all set up here in camp. Well, it's about 6 o'clock. We're getting some dinner ready. We got some water out of the frozen river. That was fun. And our feet are freezing because they're in these boots and sweaty socks from hiking and you know, on the snow the whole time. But we're close to getting those socks changed and into our sleeping bags, or down bags. So, still going at it.
Current temperature?
Oh, I don't know.
22 degrees.
Oh, it's 22. Water's starting to freeze a little bit.
Iceberg, dead ahead.
It is so cold out here. Got wet and frozen top of my bag for my breath, all the inside of my tarp. It's got a nice little layer of frost in my breath. Not bad. So you can't keep your hands out very long. Because they get cold and you need longer time to warm them up, so just take your hands out for short bursts. So we took our food cook bags and we put inside a hand warmer, and we also put in there our wipes, our potty wipes, so they are not frozen solid when we have to go to the bathroom. Didn't work. These things are frozen solid. heading out. Heading to our next site. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 30 degrees now. I'm gonna have to take a layer off here very shortly.
It was awesome. It helped me get more out.
So the low is going to be about 30, no, the high was 30. The low is 15-ish. Got a little wind coming in where we're at. So we tried to set the tarps up so that we could block some of that. And Kylie is downwind from me, and I'm having chili tonight. Am I having chili?
No, I'm having chili.
Oh, you're having chili. Kylie's having chili.
And when I feel one coming,
he's downwind from me,
I'm
so
gonna go upwind.
I'm good. I'm good. Great day. We hiked back out to the car and changed our plans. We had a lot of river crossings that we could not do with the icy conditions, so we called an audible, and there's another trail that goes from the parking lot. So we hiked out to the car. Did a little gear swap out, and then hiked the other trail and got out to this campsite by around 4:30. And we're sitting by the fire, and we're all set up with hammocks, and we are ready to go. There's another couple folks over at another campsite, another tent site.
Another couple?
Oops.
Gay?
A couple of people, that's what I meant. And looks like they're going to camp out too. One of my favorites from Mountain House, beef stroganoff. Yum. Just looking out at how beautiful the morning looks. There's the Lucy light we left on all night. And Kylie's area. That's his over cover falling down on the snow. I don't know if you can see this, but I was able to use one of the pull outs there. It makes it really a lot wider in here. Here's all my gear up on the rack. Here's what I do. I use the overcover zipped on to keep all my stuff in. So it creates a little pod, but not over the ridge line, just down below. I zip it up. And I tuck it under my overquilt, and that catches the frost as I breathe. It kind of protects this getting frosted up on the top. Just a little bit. Condensation and the frozen condensation, breath. Something you have to battle out here. Hang my pants up on the end. It helps dry them out. It gives me a little wind block. And then I have the doors on the tarp closed.
You may have somewhat misrepresented the toilet experience.
Strong coffee?
We don't have decaf in here.
No. Another fantastic day. It's Sunday night. We snowshoed for a couple hours up the trail. We were able to base camp here at the campsite, leave all of our gear, just take our bottled waters and our little packs. Went a little further up, had a great time. Just beautiful out here. It's about 27 degrees right now, and we're sitting next to the fire. Gonna have some dinner. I got chicken dumplings and some eggs tonight. We got a cookie for dessert. Doing really well, really enjoying it. Another great night, slept great. Got down to, I think 12 was the low. Stayed nice and warm in my hammock, all my equipment. Now it's coffee time. So don't sleep in my down. When I get up to go to the bathroom in the morning, I put this on to start the coffee and to get it warmed up. It usually sits right up here on the, hanging right up here in case I need it in the night. But I just pull down, put it on after going to the bathroom. And I have it so I can just step out onto my tie vac. I can duck right underneath the tarp and go out. Hands can't stay out very long. They need to get warmed up quick, so I only get about 30 seconds of hands, and then I got to get them back in the gloves. Face is okay. Nose stays out all night. I'll sleep with this little fleece balaclava, but I'll breathe through my nose, not my mouth. I'll breathe through my nose, not my mouth, and sleep fine. Nose stays out, no problem. Everything else is fine. In the down works really well. The whole system works really well. Well, it's about 7:30 on the last day. Everyone's up. We got breakfast ready. We're gonna have breakfast and coffee from the hammock. And interesting thing I wanted to show you as I'm pouring my coffee from the thermos. I pour it into the lid, but the hot thermos makes a little cup holder in the snow for me. Very cool, huh?
Very nice.
Very nice. Any words of wisdom, Mr. Couch?
Nope. None.
I don't know if you can see that. 18.5. Another spectacular night out in the woods. The snow on the ground and the sound, it just kind of deadens the sound, so it's just very interesting. It's a very muted non-sound. It's hard to describe, but very peaceful. We're crashing out early, sleeping through the night very well. All the gear works really well. Everything's fantastic. It's a fantastic trip. Just sitting here enjoying some breakfast, looking out, and started to do a little light snow. Probably see a little bit of it on my overcover here. Yeah. So fun. Biscuits and gravy this morning. Breakfast and coffee from the hammock. And for our hike out, some beautiful snow. Awesome. So, another great trip. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts?
Want sunroof open?
No. Any final thoughts?
Let's do it again.
All right.